Hi everyone, my name is Fiona Solis and this is Interview with the Travelers and my Couchsurfers. Today my guest is Now. Now, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Please introduce yourself.
I'm now from Japan, and this is actually my first travel things. I've been to Canada, Australia, but all the time I just settle down there and work at least a year. So this is my first time.
That's cool. What made you decide to travel?
It was my first. I got out of Japan was when I was 22 after graduation from university, and I was going to be a teacher because my major was education, but I was thinking I don't want to be just teacher just teach
Straight
subject.
away.
Yeah, I want to have experience and I want to tell that to children, and yeah, and
That's very cool. Because it's nice that before you enter the real world, because you just graduated, and it's nice to see places and learn from people, something that you can teach to your students, like what's the other world, another country, and what's your experience. So maybe someday they can travel, so that's really cool. So why Couchsurfing? How did you know about Couchsurfing?
one of my friends told me these things, and yeah, sounds cool. I want to see local people. And
That's true. That's so cool. So do you have, this is your first Couchsurfing or second?
yeah, first.
So I'm your first
Yeah.
Couchsurfing experience. So yeah, by the way, her friend and asked me if I can host now because they are a good friend, and you used to work with Sergey, right? And Sergey used to be my Couchsurfing, so Couchsurfer. It's really good, and I can say no because he's nice person, and he stayed in my place for 3 times, I think. And then when someone introduced me to someone that I know that the person who asked me a favor is a good Couchsurfer, so I can tell that a friend who I'm gonna host is you. I'm sure it's really good, and she's really nice girl and very outgoing. She's very independent, because I was not able to show her around. Maybe one time, we went to temples and that, but the rest she making her own, and she conquered fear, especially this is her first time in Thailand, and I'm proud of you for that, and that's really good. So you've been working in Canada and Australia, right?
Yeah.
So how was your experience in working there?
It's so different from Japan working because in Japan we just work, and work is first priority for us. But in Australia and Canada, I see so many people who of course they are serious with their job, but at the same time they put the line and they also enjoy their life. I can see they have their life.
Oh, cool. So yeah, because mostly you work in Canada and Australia, and then usually travelers too, right? And then they save money, then they can travel too, right? So it's so cool. So what is your unforgettable travel experience?
It's when I first went to Canada, I was so shocked because I saw many homeless. And in Japan we have homeless, but it's only in a big cities, and I didn't see homeless, so I was so shocked.
Cool. So that's makes you feel new, and I think everywhere in the world is homeless, I guess, for sure. It's about how if the person really work hard, because for me, if you are determined and if you have goals in life and you want to really your life will be better, I think what's the purpose of 2 hands and 2 feet? We have this for a reason, with a purpose. So we have to use this, we shouldn't be feel lazy and feel because we always say that the world is not fair, blah blah blah. There's no reason. For me, example, I'm a transgender. Usually we say, oh, because we cannot find a job because we're transsexual, and then there's a discrimination, blah blah blah. There's rejection, but I think everyone, men, women, they get rejected. We all get rejected, but we should never stop of what we believe and what we can do and capable of doing. So that's life. So that makes you really shocked when you're going there. So that's so cool. That's really like, because in your country, imagine like Japan, it's amazing, bright lights and everything is like so colorful, and especially the anime. So Japan, speaking about Japan, is it true that the train that people pushing, like they just do it for work? Or
in the rush hour.
The rush hour.
Too many people want to take train and they can't fit it. So all the time, like people inside.
That's crazy, because I saw that in a YouTube, like pushing. Like I thought that's in China, but that's in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So do you have any bad experience during your travels?
Not about someone else. It's myself, but I'm very shy. So all the time, like I have struggling to talk to people from myself. So like every time I get a bit disappointed at myself when I can't push myself. All the time it happens, but it's getting better and better.
That's good. So yeah, because now with your experience, imagine like you travel many countries already, and then since you meet a lot of people, like you see that these people are like, you learn from them, and then you don't want to left away, or you want to left behind. So I am here quiet and not talking, and everyone is talking, and then you feel like so that's really really good. Like conquer your fear, and like not fear. I don't think it's fear. Like you, at least is it fear, right? You're conquering your fear. The things that you're afraid of. Just now let it go. So that's really 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 good. What traveling means to you?
Traveling for me is meeting people, and meeting people is knowing myself better. And before I went out of Japan, I was playing basketball for 15 years, something like that. And I was with like-minded people. And after finishing my basketball life, I felt like I have nothing like stand out for. I didn't have confidence in myself, but now like meeting people, and I'm like, oh, this is my strength, or this weakness I need to learn from people. It's so good.
That's really really good. That's something that like we learn every day. Every time that. Every day and every moment that we meet different people, it's like really good. It's like life is like the best teacher. Life teaches you and makes you what's missing in this world. It's amazing. What lessons have you learned during your adventures?
I've learned so many things on the way, but one of the things is like how worthy to talk to people. Before I always hesitate to talk to people, but now now I know how amazing to talk to people, to learn from people. And I think to me like it was meant to be happening to see you, but before I start like actually traveling by myself, because I'm learning so much things from you. Like you're so outgoing, friendly. Whenever you see people, you just talk, and like I've been learning so much things.
Really?
From you.
That's really that's really good, and it's nice to hear that to people that they learn from me, and because I've learned that from other people, so I just want to share. So what is your advice to people who don't travel and wanted to travel and maybe have fear, so advice?
I definitely recommend to go traveling. I was scared before I got out of Japan as well, but it's so worthy and you see so many people and experience.
That's true. Thank you, Dana. So guys, thank you so much. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please click subscribe and comment if you have any questions, and then for more videos and upcoming interesting stories. And always remember, the world is our house, countries are living rooms, lakes, seas and oceans are swimming pools. So travel safe. Bye.